Now it is time for the women's bracket to be filled out, man. I already did the men's bracket that is uploaded on my channel. If you have not seen that yet, you can go ahead and check that out if you are interested. Yeah, the women's version of March Madness is here, man. Just like the men's bracket, I made a group called Luciana Reacts. Just type it in right here, and I should be the only one that pops up. Be kind of weird if there's another one. So yeah, it is public. I get one entry, so if you are interested in joining this, feel free to do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and start filling out this bracket. I've not seen this reveal yet. I don't know, what teams are in, besides like the obvious ones. I watched the men's reveal. I did not watch this one. I was busy like making videos, so here we go, man. South Carolina, the #1 overall seed. Obviously, I don't think they have Cardoso for this game, do they? It's not gonna matter, but I'm just saying. But yeah, South Carolina's gonna win that. I don't know really a lot about any of the women's teams besides LSU, and Carolina, Iowa. Just very little about Iowa other than Caitlin Clark. But yeah, LSU and South Carolina are really the only teams I know really anything about. And like a little bit, like little sample sizes about a couple other SEC teams. That's about it. So it's gonna be tough. North Carolina, Michigan State. No idea. I'm not gonna look at the preview. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go North Carolina, Oklahoma, FGCU, Oklahoma, Indiana, Fair. Actually, FGCU is, and I kind of want to pick FGCU. I'm doing it. I'm going with my gut, man. That's what I'm doing with these picks. I'm just going with my gut. Indiana, Fairfield. Indiana's pretty good. I'll go with them. Nebraska and A&M. I don't know. Ooh, man. Nebraska. Oregon State and Eastern Washington. I'm going to Oregon State. Ole Miss and Marquette. I know Ole Miss is pretty solid. They played LSU pretty tough last time in the SEC tournament. Notre Dame, Kent State. We're gonna go Notre Dame there. Actually, we'll get this side filled out real quick. That makes it way less confusing. I was getting lost in the men's one. South Carolina, North Carolina. Battle of the Carolinas. South Carolina's gonna whip their ass. Maybe. FGCU and Indiana. I'm gonna go Indiana versus South Carolina there. That's gonna be a interesting one. Nebraska, Oregon State. Oregon State. Ole Miss, Notre Dame. I'm gonna go Notre Dame. I feel like I'm just picking the popular picks. I'm gonna go South Carolina, Indiana, man. I don't think South Carolina's gonna lose to Indiana, man. Indiana's got, I think, a solid defense, don't they? But I don't think Indiana's gonna win that one. Notre Dame versus Oregon State. I'm gonna go Oregon State. And then South Carolina, Oregon State. We'll go South Carolina again, man. I have a hard time picking against them. Texas and or no, wait. We'll go down. We'll go down here. Texas and Drexel, we'll go Texas. Alabama and Florida State. I'm gonna go Florida State. Utah and South Dakota State. Utah is pretty solid. Gonzaga and UC Irvine. How good is Gonzaga, man? I'm gonna go UC Irvine, man. I'm gonna go with an upset because I've been getting kind of iffy on that one. Tennessee and Green Bay Packers. We're gonna go Tennessee. NC State and Chattanooga. NC State. Iowa State and Maryland. We're gonna go Maryland. 10-7 upset there. Stanford and Norfolk. We're gonna go Stanford. I know they are usually pretty good. Texas is gonna beat Florida State. Utah is gonna beat Irvine. Tennessee is gonna beat NC State. Stanford is gonna beat Maryland. Texas is gonna beat Utah. Stanford is gonna beat Texas. Tennessee and Texas. And they're gonna be in the Final Four against South Carolina. Iowa is gonna beat whoever in the hell those two teams are. Or I mean, hold on. Caitlin Clark is gonna beat whoever in the hell those two teams are. West Virginia and Princeton as a 9 seed. A pretty high seed for a team like Princeton. They must be pretty good. I'm going with Princeton. Colorado and Drake. Wow, Colorado's a 5? I knew they weren't they pretty highly ranked? I know they beat LSU in game number 1. They looked really freaking good. I'm gonna go Colorado though. Kansas State, Portland. We're gonna go Kansas State, Louisville, and Mid Tennessee. Louisville. LSU a 3. What the hell? We got a 3? 28-5. We are a 3? Okay. Creighton and UNLV. We're gonna go Creighton, UCLA over Baptist there. We're in Iowa's. We're in Iowa's region. Okay, of course we would be. Why wouldn't we? Colorado and Kansas State. I'm gonna go Colorado again. Louisville and LSU. I'm not picking against my girls, man. Haley Van Lith's former team. What's their record? 24-9. Who do they have wins over? I'm just curious. Wait, it doesn't show, so they have wins over? Okay, the men's one did. Number 3 seeds are 50-29 against number 6 seeds, but they have dropped 8 of the past 12. Don't be telling me that shit. I'm out of here. Don't be doing that. Yeah, LSU beating them. UCLA beating Creighton. Oh my god, man. We have a tough freaking road. Iowa over Colorado. Dude, what the hell? We have a tough road. I'm going with my girls, man, though. Go freaking Tigers, man. LSU, Iowa. What? What you gonna do, man? Let's go. You know, we got a freaking team. We have a team. And, you know, we saw what a team did to Caitlin Clark last year, so. USC. That's not hating, that's just being real. USC over A&M Corpus Christi. Kansas and Michigan. We're gonna go Kansas. Baylor. Virginia Tech is a 4 seed. Syracuse and Auburn and Arizona. Syracuse. Auburn could be a tough matchup though. UConn is a 3. I forgot about UConn, man. Duke, and we're gonna go Ohio State. Up here we're gonna go USC. We're gonna go Virginia Tech. UConn, obviously. I can't pick against them. Ohio State. I'm surprised Ohio State wasn't a 1. That's a bit interesting. I can see UConn beating Ohio State. I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech over USC, and I'm gonna go with UConn. So, our Final Four is set. We have South Carolina versus Stanford, LSU, and UConn on the other end. Okay, so, as much as I want to see South Carolina and LSU, man, guess what? Boom! You ain't even making it, South Carolina. But guess what? LSU's about to whip ass. Boom! However, just so I don't jinx myself. Hold on. No. South Carolina's gonna make it. We're gonna have a repeat of the SEC championship game, man. We're gonna have a repeat. It's just destiny at this point. But guess what? I'm gonna play some mind games, man. I'm gonna go South Carolina to win. Because if I pick LSU, that means we ain't gonna win, man. So I'm picking South Carolina so that we're gonna win, man. That's the winner right there. How many total points are gonna be scored? How many points were scored last time? What was the score? I'm gonna say like 142. Yep. So South Carolina is my national champion, man. Let's go. Let's go, Cox. So yeah, that is my women's bracket. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below who you got winning the championship. What what picks of mine do you agree with? Do you disagree with? Just let me know in the comments down below, man. Yeah, again, one last time, the group name is Luciano Reacts if you want to join my group on the tournament challenge here. Yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video, man. Go freaking Tigers. Peace.